Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I am participant of Amazon OpenSearch dashboard repository, but today I'm gonna show you one amazing tool, which is called Amazon Codewhisperer. And this is it makes your work so much faster, and this is secure AI tool, which is amazing. You can install this tool with your favorite IDE. I personally use VS Code, and let me introduce you with plan what I'm going to do in this video. In this video, the first thing I will do, I will show how to work with Amazon Codewhisperer. The second step, I'm gonna solve one problem, which is called replacing Lodash with native JS. This issue was created by me by referring to the proposal. And the third step, I'm gonna actually solve this issue by using Lodash, by using Amazon Codewhisperer. Yeah, let's get started. So let me show the first step is how we're gonna use Amazon Codewhisperer in our favorite IDE. The first step, you need to install your extension, in code extension in your marketplace. You go to the website of Amazon Codewhisperer and go to the link, and now you gonna press the button of install and open Visual Studio Code. As you can see, I've already installed Amazon Codewhisperer, and this is Amazon Toolkit, and you can see that I installed and the Codewhisperer by those two flags. Yeah, so here we can, the second step, after installing Amazon Codewhisperer, we need to open our IDE and install it. Like that. So let's imagine that I'm installed, and you can see in the left corner of your VS Code, you can see this new button, which is AVS. You write this, and the third step, you need to connect with AVS Builder. Once you write it, yeah, I've connected, but you will, after pressing the button with connecting, you will get options connecting through code, which you will get here. You'll get like a pop-up which will show you code, and it's gonna switch you to the Amazon website, and you will log in into it, enter your password, and you will get the access to this amazing tool. Yeah, as you can see, I defined my Amazon Codewhisperer through Amazon Builder ID, and now I'm ready to use my my Codewhisperer. Yeah, so my issue was replacing Lodash with native JS. I propose that I will first replace Lodash using a Slint plugin. This plugin is provided by MIT. It makes your life much easier. And what I've done to resolve this problem, the first thing, you need to open your terminal. For example, you're opening your terminal, and in order to install this plugin, the first step, you just follow this step, npm install lodash _ I defined this problem, and now I'm gonna check for slint warnings, which this package does for me. it makes your life much easier because it shows all of the files where we can see that we need to replace our Lodash with native.js. Let's just get started. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write OpenSearch dashboards. Yeah, and now the first thing I will do is I will write yarn lint fix. This yarn lint, I'm using lint in order to see all of the warnings provided by the package, which shows me where I need to replace my Lodash with native JavaScript functions, and it takes a bit of time. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, so it's still running. While it's running, let me show you what this package does. For example, let me provide the example by using here. Yeah. Yeah, let's look, for example, to the Amazon Lodash. What's amazing with, for example, Codewhisperer in comparison with Copilot, Codewhisperer is provides us free usage of the package, which is amazing because Copilot it is free for 3 months, but we can use Codewhisperer without any limitation in budget, right? Codewhisperer is very fast, and it bypasses all of the mundane coding tasks, and it accelerates the work. By the way, it works really fast. And what's amazing I found about Codewhisperer is just you write, for example, the comment and what you need to write. Function to it, for example, function to iterate over S3 bucket to send the files to Lambda, and voila, it will create you the whole code by itself, for example. I think this is very powerful and amazing. Yeah, so we see our SLint plugin worked actually, and it shows all of the files which we need to replace in order to replace our our Lodash functions. And what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna solve all of these issues right now, but I'm gonna show you one file which has two Lodash imports, which we are gonna to replace. And the first is set and Lodash. The first thing what I do every time, I just test it as usual. I run yarn test and pass for this file. Let me copy relative path. Yep. Okay. Okay. Something is wrong. Okay. I think I wrote something. Just. Yeah, I wrote the link not to the test file itself, but to the yarn test and link to the test file. We need to copy the link to the test file, not the actual file, in order to check that our functions are and this file is actually working correctly. Yeah, so we see that all tests pass from 6 tests. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace. We see that we have set ladash, we have underscore ladash, which uses get. We have get, we have get, we have clone deep ladash function, and I think, yeah, and that's it. And set, get, and clone deep. Let me say what is ladash. Ladash is actually popular JavaScript extension. It's written it's a powerful tool for to utilize our programming tasks. For example, we manipulate our arrays, and we can use our Ladash functions, and yeah, and it's very efficient for work. However, Ladash function has some drawbacks. Unfortunately, it's because it's a very fairly large library, and we need to reduce our bundle size. It has, I mean, we need to reduce our bundle size and use JavaScript instead of Ladash to reduce the size of application and improve import performance. And so I think this is the main reason, and actually important reason, to replace Ladash with native JavaScript. Let me write the first thing. Let me replace actually the first function, which is get. You can see we need to replace this. It takes get, and we overwrite. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write one get function, which will replace me this get from Ladash. It works like that. So, for example, we write the function get, which takes, yeah. What's amazing too, it predicted almost everything that we need to write. Here, object, the get function will take object, as you can see, vState, it takes path and default value, right? That's it. And now the second line we need to create, right? Oh my God. Here you can see how amazing the replacement is. However, I'm gonna write a little bit. I'm gonna write similar, but a little bit different logic, because here I have different usage of Ladash. So since we are using here, for example, we have const. We need to create const temp, right? And we get, yeah, second, we create const temporary, which we will shall one go if, and then we need to right, string for the type split string path need to, yeah, so string, the right prototype, yeah, prototype split, yeah. And then we need to replace poll filter, poll, it's important, filter, and here we have reduce, which is solves the problem, and then we have const result travel, right? Temp, temp, which takes from us the and then we need to return result defined. Yeah, this is the function which replaces our get function. Let me actually do it and test how is it working by writing again by running our test. Yes, as you can see, this function worked. And let me just replace all of the get functions. Replace here. Replace here. Yeah, get here. Get here. We replace here, and then yeah, so here, here. We replaced. Now let's also what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fastly remove clone deep. Clone deep. Let me show you. Where is my clone deep? Clone deep. Yeah. So this clone deep, it makes copy of your original array by cloning it, and I'm gonna replace this code by writing native JavaScript code. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let me think, how can we replace our clone deep function? Because this is kind of okay. So basically, clone deep. In order to convert clone deep, we just use JSON because it just makes a copy, and we pass a string. So the analog of clone deep is JavaScript, just JavaScript parser, JSON parse. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write JSON dot parse. Yeah, so you see it replaced me everything. Yeah, that's it. I don't think that we need this kind of code, however. And yeah, so it replaced me with state. Let me check. Stringify with state. Okay, that looks correct. Let's continue. Yeah, so let's get rid of our underscore Lodash import in order to check all of our work. Okay, we have failures. We have failures. I think it's a problem with get function. 3 failures, 3 failed, 1 passed. Or what's the problem? Let me look at the issues. Okay. Convert gauge matrix to okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm just what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna solve this issue by since I don't want to make this video too long, I will just modify a little bit here. Has regex, yeah, regex SP, this is correct. There's, let me write here different reduce. I don't think this is correct. Have freeze, okay. We will check for undefined stress. Yeah, this is not equal to null. And we're gonna check if stress is undefined, stress key, return stress and object. Yeah, this looks correct. Replace, reduce, and result travel. And I think I didn't wrote this regex in correct way. Oh my god, this is doing amazing job actually. This is correct. Okay, and we need to return if it's not undefined, it's not equal to object, and default value is not equal to result. Let me check right now how it's gonna work. Is it working correctly? Yeah. So we replaced our get function correctly with JavaScript replace with JavaScript implementation, and now I'm gonna also replace the set. I'm gonna replace, and also what's amazing here, we can also just Google how can we replace the set function, and it will, I think it has in this library get set. Oh my god, let me do it like that. Yeah, no, there is no set function. I think there is no set function, but I'm not sure. What do we have set function? Bind is empty has get in range. Oh, yeah, okay, we don't have set, I think. Yeah. Set is definitely not here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have set. Okay. Okay. We work here set. So we have this. Here in the line 54, we are using set from Lodash, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace our set with yeah. Oh, by the way, when I was working on this problem, I think I've already worked on the part of the problem and wrote our set function. Or not. No, what, 1 second. Set will take Okay. 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 Let me. So here we can see that. Let me just. Yeah. Okay. Here we can see that we need to replace the set function, and how I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna replace this set by by simple code which I've created for set function. Set function, for example, we are using here new state pub, and in order to replace it, what we're gonna do, we're gonna write new state dot gauge, and we will define our gauge, and here we're gonna write our style or say that's not that. It's almost correct, but here we need to write this function with a dot font size. And this delete that. Let me remove set. Yeah, I removed set. Let me again run our test cases. Okay, one failed. I think we didn't wrote our set correctly. Okay. We need to, okay. New state first gauge, right? We replace here set, and we're replacing set on here. Let's again run. Yeah, and this is our work. We replaced all of our test cases, or we replaced all of our functions. Now and by the way, it's important to replace our test cases as well as for this problem to run, because we're checking on native JavaScript. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add this it commits. I'm gonna sign this dash replacement, this update state address. Okay. Okay, we have 12 problems, 11 errors, 1 warning. Let me write note to fix. Now we're gonna have 4 problems. Yeah. Let me write again, maybe it will make my case no label is assigned, line 52. Okay, it's assigned but never used. Why? Why we're never using snow labels? Show real labels. Okay, color is assigned but never used, and new state is not defined. Let me think how I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. People with stated params as it's not overwritten. It's not defined. It's never used. It's never used. Yeah, actual number uses. Okay, let's remove it. I'm not sure. Okay. Have two problem. New state is not defined. New state is not defined. Let's make it. Okay. Okay. Okay, something is wrong here. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I mean, this function checks for the new state and okay, new state, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna okay, no defined function. Okay, let me look at the problem. So I looked up the issues warnings I got, and as you can see, all of the warnings from the are from the ESLint which I connected. However, I'm not gonna replace all of these issues because currently it's time consuming. How I'm gonna push this problem? I'm just gonna open my package.json and just turn off my ESLint here. Yeah, not here, but in scripts, in descriptions, ESLint. Let's me here. I'm gonna replace extension which I've added this plugin here. I will remove it for now in order to successfully push my current commit. So yeah. Yeah, this is successfully committed. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna gain yeah, by linted successfully. Let me right in commit s remove dash from this update state.js. SM, yeah, git log in order to be sure that I sign all of my commits. All of my commits are signed, and git push origin load dash. Yeah, push origin at the water. Down. Let me create my pull request. Dash my GitHub. Airports. Here I have recent push. I will create pull request. This pull request is a part of a large problem, and I'm gonna write back. First thing I will do enhancement, enhancement, and enhancement. Enhancement. The pull request is a part replace dash with native JS. This PR fixes what issue? Pull request. Here we have dash pull request by me. Yeah, this is not pull request. Okay. Issues. Yeah, this is my enhancement. Fixes. Since this is a large PR, I will push my changes step by step. Yeah, so the procedure will be similar as here, and this is actually it. I will create pull requests a bit later because I need to describe. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time, and bye-bye.